Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We did it! Oh, good work, Leroy and Lorna. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Good work, Leroy. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby. Oh, bros, look at this. Hey, this is nuts. All right, we're gonna just cruise. And then we're gonna and then we'll stick out the you know, I'll think about and I'll put the video back on. We haven't got many batteries, I need to put them on charge. Alright, so we've made it. It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. We've moored, we've anchored, I mean. We're just going to have a clean up. We've left the window open. First time I've had it open. I'm going to have a couple of rods out here. Rod holders, I mean. Keep an eye on that mooring just in case, because they obviously haven't got it tied very well there. Might even go around that front one another time. Seems to be all good. Oh yeah. Anyway, we're going to get cleaned up and get our batteries on charge and stuff like that. Stuff in the fridge, and then might make some fishing videos. Some cooking videos, some guitaring videos, open the curtains. Alright, so we've half pie tidied up, okay, all the food's out of the way. It's a little bit rocky. We keep getting hit by side waves and then it gets the boat really rocking, but I'm just going to have a little bit of a break before I go putting any baits out. Yeah, it's just excellent. I don't want to put any baits out because I can't be bothered having to deal with the fish at the moment. I haven't had breakfast, but I shall soon. Need a little rest. It's been a stressful morning. Ah, gee. Well, we did it anyway. We're out here. It's all smooth. Having some interesting moments here. Just because the wind's coming from one way, 1 minute, and then another way the next. And then the boat's getting side on to the waves. A friend sent me that sometime during the trip. Not exactly sure when. Then we're getting some pretty good rocking going on. Oh, while we're lying here, here we go, having a rest. Oh, still no fishing, it's just beautiful out here. Oh. Oh my god. I am hungry though. Might try and cook something soon. Alright, so we had a bit of a snoozy, half snooze. We've definitely dragged quite a way out. Not a real long way out, but a good way out. A couple of K at least. A couple of K. We're just going to have coffee, hopefully. But we've got a bait out, a big bait on the Nano Matrix there. All our bait comes from Pack and Save, and our bait we use is not actual bait. Well, it's bait because we use it as bait, but it's not bait. It's seafood that's food grade for humans. So we get the freshest bait from Pack and Save, freshest seafood from Pack and Save, and then we use it for bait. Also, all our food comes from Pack and Save. While we're there getting our bait, we get our food for the trips. And then also all our fuel comes from Pack and Save as well. So all the fuel that we, for the boat, for the car, comes from Pack and Save. So yeah, we also use Nano Matrix Akuma rod and Akuma Avenger 8000 reels. Also we use Shimano rods as well, but we use Akuma 8000 Avenger bait feeding bait runner rod reels. And then yeah, so we've been dragged quite a way out. We're gonna have to most probably pull anchor soon and head back in, but this is acting like a big sail. But yeah, we use warehouse hooks and sinkers and line. All our hooks, all our swivels, all our line, all our sinkers come from the warehouse. So, and been using it for a long time, and they're excellent. They're just excellent. So, all right. So I don't know what's happening here, but our line is going, and there's quite a lot off. How far are we up? Not too bad. We're in. Let's get some purchase on its face, on its. So I got the hook in. It's pretty heavy. Might be a shark by the feel of it. not too big. It was a big bait though, so it might be. Sounds like our gears come loose in here. She's a snapper, a good one too. Yeah, there. Good size snapper. Beautiful. Alright, put out a bait earlier on, our first snapper off the new boat. Good size one too. Yeah. Right. Stay still, brother, and I might be able to let you go. It looks like you've swallowed it right down. Eh? Right, got him out, nice and easy, and then we give it a nice kiss, and there you go. He'll come right. He's just been on for a little bit. All right. Sounds like our rod's not in good condition. Our reel, I mean. I have had this reel for a long time.
Because, you know,
Alright, first night on the boat, watching a bit of Izzy and Sugar Sean O'Malley.
15 plus years of work.
But on the front here we got the moon. Can't really, I don't know if you can pick all the, and then you can see all the lights, the Kiowa lights. We've got stars everywhere. It's just beautiful. Got the front open here. It's calmed down a little bit, wave wise and wind wise. Beautiful.
So we have a common ground trying to be great. And one day I respected my
Forgot to bring a lighter, so we got no cooking tonight.
He wanted me to fight like them, but he never tried.
So it's sandwich for dinner. Couple of lights. But we got the solar lights out here too. 4 solar lights. I got my head torch. No, I brought my head torch too. And then we're at the back here, we got a whole bunch.
2 fight. Something usually studies like how you're gonna make each cat better. So I've taken it from the Victoria 2 fight. I'm not gonna make this next fight cat even now. That's why I'm okay. I normally go to the facility renew to go use the coke on the so I'm like, just put one in your house. You got money. I was like, I bet, say less. I just now when we get home, it's gonna be a Sony and ice cold at the house. You're gonna be pissed when you get sick. Well, I know. I mean, what about the heat shock proteins that Jordan talks about?
Full on. Maybe that is Tim's. I think that is Tim's. Come to think of it. I hope we don't end up over in Tim's. Hopefully we don't end up in Tim's by tomorrow, you know. Oh well, if we do, as long as we don't run aground, we'll be all good.
I was fighting this college.
Alright, we're up, and it's 12:58 AM. 31st of March 2025, and we're out on the houseboat. And it's got quite calm. But it's like you're in a bath, you know. It's quite loud. It's a different sound to when it's rough. Because rough, it's not a echoing sound. It's a like a more of a. Oh, I still can't see, eh? Can't see. It's more of a like a, I don't know, it's different. Excuse me, I was asleep earlier for about an hour, and then I woke up just due to the different sound, and we hit a patch where it was waves out of nowhere, and it was just, they were weird waves. So it made me sort of wonder what was going on. Obviously it woke me up, but it's just because it's got calm. The boat is just excellent. I can't show you here. It's so excellent so far. I just really honestly am just in love with it. I don't know how I'm ever gonna go home. Far out. But anyway, I was gonna up the anchor and drive most of the way back to the car, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna wait, and I think I'm gonna move the steering wheel. The steering wheel originally goes there, in behind here, and this gets taken out, and it doesn't go there. The steering wheel does, and at the seat, I'm gonna stick it up here, and it makes far more sense. How? I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, except that these windows will get changed to clear windows so you can see through them for a start, and maybe even a I don't know, a wiper for if it was to go here. I suppose you need wipers on all of them, but then you can open here. It's not, you know, you don't need to be driving it. It'll drive itself, but just getting out of harbours and entrances and stuff like that, why would you have it there? You wouldn't be able to see, well, you wouldn't be able to see bugger all. So have it here, have the door open, be looking out the window. It would be real nice if it was removable, so you could just take the steering wheel away and it was not in the way. And you don't want it in the way of the door, because you might want to get out the door. I'm planning to be able to climb out there and get up and then climb on the roof. So alright, it's 7:30 a.m. and it's looking pretty good, mate. Lovely. Had an interesting night, just with different sounds and different weather conditions. You know, I don't know the boat. It's my first time on here. So at points, I think I've drifted quite a lot, eh? Quite a lot. I don't even know where I am exactly. Except that the fishing's good. Oh no, I'm still in my spot. I'm on my spot, just way out. And it looks like there's a lot more camper vans today. So I've been dreading pulling in the anchor because I'm just worried that it's caught on something, but it's got to be done. I'm sick of having no lighter and no cooking, so I'm off to go get my lighter so I can cook. I'll be definitely alright. Seems like wasn't too hard to pull the anchor up, which is good. Hopefully our boat starts, our motor starts up nice. And easy. Choke right out. One thing we did forget was to bring a towel. Get the spark plugs cleaned up. Got the cushions out. I think these are the ones for here, I'm not sure, but if they are, they're a bit short, but that's alright because they are super comfortable. Like honestly, it's just like, it is excellent. The sun's come out, fish are everywhere. All I can see over there are birds. I thought we'd just come in a little bit closer and then angle up straight. So we must have drifted so blinking far it's not funny, because we're still not even near my spot. Birds diving. We're going over there. Birds are diving, eh? Can't wait to get back out here. We're nearly in. There's the car there. We just need to get a bit closer. I'm not exactly sure how deep it is. The wind turning it around. I was wishing we were going to stay this way actually. Right, we'll just leave that there. How deep is it? Alright, so Looks like our boat's getting blown out. It went from being knee to waist deep when I got off the boat to when I came back from getting the lighters to neck deep. That's how fast it was getting dragged out. It took me, 1 minute to get the lighters, sort of thing. And getting deep. Yeah. We made it. Yeah, we made it. All right. It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. Alright, we're going to put a bait out. And we're at my spot, or our spot. I've changed the anchors around. Hopefully they're going to hold. But from what I can see is we have been dragged out quite a bit already. The thing about it is when it turns like this and puts massive pressure on it, gonna need a big anchor to be able to handle that. That's alright, only in these rougher conditions. Let's get a decent, we're gonna put another big bait on. Nice big bait, hopefully will in turn nice big fish. Reason for this is we don't want to be catching too many fish, but we want to be fishing at the same time, so we only want to be catching, well I suppose we don't really want a big massive fish either, do we? Well yes we do, we can always let it go. We'll wash our hands. That's just the stray Stray lines bait, no sinker. So it would have gone high tide, but pretty much just a little bit earlier or around now. It will be on its way out. Very well, it'll be on its way out now, but it's ready to run. Let's see what happens.
This body molding here is what I'm saying, from the drip rail molding. Also, when you look at this is smooth.
Sharpen up our knife a little bit.
Going to be here. Now, when we cut this off around here, we had to cut up in here a little bit because this is nailed onto the wood on the inside. So when we cut this off, I do not know.
We got Bad Chad.
I don't know what's going to happen to this metal. I don't know if it's going to
Queen.
towards the car. Or what.
Jolene.
I think it's going to.
Playing on our.
This part was nailed onto the wood. He's holding it. He's giving it structure. So, what I plan on doing? Where do I start? The drip rail molding's coming down there. Let's make a paper pattern, and then we'll go from there.
And Colton's in the house as well. Bag Colton. So it's got that playing in the background. We just tie time with this rod because I think we need to be, well, by the look of that, you know, we're not having too much luck here. But again, straight away back to the front of the boat, so it's not going to work. On this one, so we might wind her in before it gets pulled out of the rod holder here, and we'll have to either just going to give it 5 minutes here of holding the rod, and then I'm going to pull it in and try later. It's just no good here at the moment with the wind like it is for 2 rods. This rod seems to be alright. We got big baits on, we're not trying to catch little fish. We definitely have blown out a bit. Most probably right on where I would want to be if I was fishing hard out. Hopefully got some serious looking clouds on the way. So we're in quite a bit of serious wind. Some serious wind, and it's just pulling the boat sideways, and it's not letting it face into the wind. It needs to turn right round and face the wind, but it's not. Why, I do not know. I think I need to make the ropes a little bit more on both sides of the boat, so it's pulling from the front rather than the right hand side like I've got it. Yeah, turn, let it turn. Keep turning, Gil. Keep turning. I don't know why it's not just turning, carrying on turning right to the front. So we're facing the waves rather than side on. Anyway, all right, we've managed to make a bit of lunch. We've got peach, sort of a, I don't know, sauce, chicken, tomato, yellow capsicum, mayo, spinach, cheese. Looking pretty good. Yola. Gonna have it out on the outside chair there. Yeah. We're in, I think. Might have just got off. Good fish. Chicken drag. Looks like we got dinner. Might not be a snapper by the feel of that. That's might be a. Oh, it's a snapper. I think. It don't matter clearly, doesn't tear you apart anymore. Looks like gut hooked them or something. Tail hooked them. That's not fair, is it? But it's only just been put out too. I swapped it round to the good, it's a nice fish, I'll tell you that. Nice little eater. Alright, time for a nice hug and beer. There's our line. It's been sucked around to the other side, looks like it. Very good deer. Just having one of these. Looks like our lion's gone back around that side. Just for you, dear. Just for you, dearest. Some ugly legs. Honestly, I don't know if I want to go home, eh? I don't think I do. Jeez, that was eaten up. Did we miss it? No, we got him. Oh no, he got our bait. Name of the game, boy! Oh, you gotta reset, my brother. Oh well. So close. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh yeah. So close. What are we recording here? Looks like our camera's way up. Got, oh no, have we got him? It got off. It got off. Sorry, I wasn't sure if the camera was rolling either. Damn it. It was a good fish. That's really upsetting, is that you can't video and play some music. Well, here we go. We're in. We're in. Grab it and eat it, don't. We're in. We're in. It's not big, but it's most probably edible. Alright. Good fish, good little fish. Nice little penny. Guess what? It's your lucky day, buddy. It's a very nice little fish. Perfectly good eater. Give him a kiss. And then give him a belly flop. Ah! Alright, we just casted back out. We let dinner go. What happened, bro? Buddy, I was wondering, I was like, I'm sure he said he was doing a test today, and then I was like, where is this? Doesn't seem like he's doing a test today. But, obviously you were. Gutted, bro. Super gutted. Super gutted for you, brother. For us. you know, as bros. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let him have a bite. I don't drink very much. Very rarely I drink, but you know, I had to christen the old boat. Did it swallow it? Let's check him out, hey. Let's check him out. No. Got off? Got off. It's only a little one. Feel the pain. And then one day find good sized fish. Alright, we just got a coffee on the brew. Look, we've got boiled water, we're in. Got a nice big bait out, 2 big baits. Whoops. Damn it, not quite full. Oh well, we need to have a good clean up in here today. I suppose it. Good morning, good morning. We had the line out all night, obviously had no bait when I pulled it in. I think I fell asleep, I don't know what happened. Alright, so we're feeding my friend here, he keeps coming, or she keeps coming every morning or in afternoon, giving him chicken, raw chicken, doesn't like bread. Bit too big. Here we go. Fucking a hoop. We're gonna eat it. Not too big. We might swap our hooks out. There's our bilge pump. Swap our hooks out and put some sharper ones on there. Oh, eat it. Alright.
Need to be careful. The Apostle Paul in 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1.
Here we go.
We'll be living in critical times, hard to deal with.
Run it.
This is especially true for Christians. We will, as we see the attitude of those around us,
Got 'em.
we see many of the trends going on, it becomes harder and harder
Another little keeper.
our Christian identity. So what can help us to do so? Well, that's what we're going to be seeing this course looking at today. We look at what threats exist to our identity, and then what we can do in order to not only attain but maintain this identity, and also the blessings that can come about when we do so. So the first thing, let's have a look at some of the threats that may exist to our identity. And in order to do so, we can look again at Jesus. This time in Revelation chapter 16 and verse 15.
So we'll just get that out. I've actually hurt this guy. I'll have to hold him too tight to get the hook out because this. Yep, there we go. We're going to have to keep this guy just because I've done a little bit of damage to him. Right, so let's get down. Wind's coming up again. Right, let's get some earphones on. Yes, mate. Take that. And that. Alright, so we're basically close to the Thames side. We can see it real good. There's a boat out there. So we're on the Thames side now, or the Waikawel. Blah blah blah. So yeah, we're going to carry on. Hopefully the wind's going to die down a little bit. But we will make sure we start our motor up soonish. We're drifting quite fast because already we've gone past our where our bait was. So even though it doesn't look like we're not drifting really, we're drifting quite fast. And the thing about it is, because there's my landmark over here, the thing is that it looks like we haven't moved, but really, or we haven't moved a lot, but really it's just the next point that's come out into view. So it looks like we haven't gone past, but we've come heaps, quite a lot. So it's a pity that our anchor's not holding, but it's what it is. Hopefully we'll get some better wind, better weather tomorrow. It's pretty cool. I've never been across the Firth before in a boat. Have I? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I think. I can't remember. I'm not sure if I have or haven't. Definitely not down this end, anyways. Maybe up that end I have. But even then, I can't. I don't think I have actually. If you're wondering what this is, it's the actual clothesline that goes along the clothesline for the boat. Let's tighten that bait runner up. We're definitely dragging. We're dragging it quite a... It's unreal actually how fast we're dragging. Now that I know for sure... Well, I know for sure a long time ago that we were dragging. But when you can feel it through the rod... Big fish. Here we go. Good snapper. Let's not lose them. Just keep them on. Got him good. That rotten bait. Good fish. Good snap. Let's get him in. Good size snapper. Excellent size snapper. I got him on the on the squid. Alright, we'll just swap hands here. We might just give him the jab. Everything. Trying to... Great size fish. There we go. Give him a rinse. And chuck him in now. All right, that was a good one. Hopefully cameraing wasn't too bad. Let's get another bait in the water. Just put down quite a good size bait here. Wind's just finally died down, blowing all the way over from Kiowa, and just chucked out a bait, and then boom, it's our fish bin. There's a few in, there's about 3 in there. We just chucked out another big bait. It's Thames and everything. We're quite close to Thames, well, the Thames side. Wow, what a blinking few days on the new boat, eh? It's excellent trip so far. Bit of everything, bit of rough, bit of calm, a bit of storm, a bit of sun. Bit of fishing. Here we go. I'm pretty sure. Solar lights coming on. Gonna get a nice light and get it put all along across here, so it just beams this whole area for fishing. Much at the moment with no wind. Here we go.
Down a little bit, the wind's just died up, we just chucked out a bait for a minute.
Now they come up there and they're, hey, I need medication and what medication do you need? I need to get my tramadol or whatever medication it is. Now that information, that's why I don't agree with you that it's not.
Might check our bait. I knew we had one on. Another little beauty. Swallowed the hook. Good size one. The hooks they're hidden away waiting for my thumb. It's alright. I love we use Akuma Avenger 8000 reel bait runner option, and I just love it for the fact it's got the bait runner, because you can, and it's such a nice little reel. It's not too big, it's not huge, it's versatile, but it's grunty as. Well priced. And we use our Shimano rod there. It's a kayak rod, so it's nice and short. And it's only 6 to 10 kg. It's so grunty. Here we go. It's so grunty. Here we go. Should let him eat a bit more. It's so grunty. 6 to 10 kg. We got 30-pound braid on, and it just handles it. 80-pound leader. We use warehouse hooks, sinkers. All our tackle comes from the warehouse. Swivels, line, leader, trace, and it's just excellent gear. And we get all our bait from Pack and Save. So we use human food grade seafood for bait. Here we go. Keep eating, buddy. We should have hooked him then, but I thought he... we get all our food from Pack and Save too, for me to eat. It's not too big. And then we get all our fuel for the boats. Get all our food for me as well from Pack and Save for the camping, these trips. And then we get all our fuel for the boats, for the cars, for the everything. So it's a one-stop shop. Another nice snapper here, taking on the big tail. Oh no, big kahawai I meant, sorry. And we've foul hooked it, which yeah. And then we use Subaru to tow this big boat, tow our other little boats, and it allows us to go wherever we like. Beach wise, nice little fish. Give him a kiss, and off he goes. So yeah, Subaru Forester, 2 litre, automatic, all-wheel drive, go anywhere, do anything. Just the ideal vehicle for being able to be a car daily driver, a work vehicle, a adventure vehicle, and a work hack, like just the meanest, strongest work hack that you've ever seen. It could be away on holiday, and then next minute up up in somebody's farm, driving through blackberry on the side of a hill looking at trees to cut down or whatever. Also can get right down on the beach towing the boat, obviously not this boat, one of the little dinghies, where Hiluxes and that are getting stuck when they're just getting stuck, not even towing anything, just parked up next to me and I'm pulling them out with the Subaru. So great car, great vehicle. Yeah, what else can I say about it? Just so good. But then yes, can just straight away then use it to go to town and to dinner, you know, and your daily driver. But you're not in a big ute, you know, so you're not not restricted, you're just that bit nippier, more nimble, smaller, parking easy, go to the shop, the mall, you know, and the missus can take it, but all of a sudden you're at the beach and you're driving in the softer sand or in the mud. My mates, you know, pull up in their utes and I'm going to pick them up and bring them down to where we are, because they don't want to get stuck in their utes, four-wheel drive utes. But anyway, we're going to go in a minute. We're just going to put this light on charge. And then come back out later on. Good few fish in the bin, few let go. It's very good. Hopefully get one more take here. Bites are on. Getting bites for sure. But it's been munched away. Good fish. Get that hook in his mouth. Might be a shark. Might be a shark. Swimming back on itself. Or did we get off? I think it got off. Bugger. There's a good eat. I think it was bigger than the one we had on. Got away, eh? Dirty! I knew I should have stood up. Bugger. Alright, we'll give it another go. Bugger. It was good fish. Definitely a good fish. Alright, so we'll go with this one like that, and we'll go through and it goes with this big piece. Through there and through there. Alright, this time. Keep thinking. Hate bending down like this and washing my hands. Just picture a big massive great white coming up. Alright, here we go. Try and get that unhooked there. So she's ready spaghetti. Keep going, bro. I think he might be caught. Yeah. Icky, and then another good size one. So I just go through and get my finger in there, roll the hook back just gently, and then just roll the hook out. But this hook here is out of a 180 hook pack, and it's not your normal one that you get from the warehouse, and it has got a massive barb on it, so well, to get them off. It's the only thing I don't like about that hook, because I buy them in 180 of them. It's only 30 bucks from the warehouse, but it's not like they're small pack hooks, because the small pack hooks don't have the big ugly barb on them, and they're easy to get the bait out. To get the bait off, and they're easy to get fish off. big baits on. Heaps of like that should motivate them. It's a big should motivate. Got one, eh? I thought so. They're clever, eh? They just take them in, and then don't run. Little bubba. Come on, bruh. Stay still. We have them nice and stay still. Jeepers. I said stay still, man. Stay still. Down there. Hopefully you'll be able to just roll it out. Roll it out. There you go, buddy. Alright. Had some reasonable fishing last night. Picking our bait's already gone. Oh, we got a fish on. Or bait still on? No bait. Alright. We'll try one more of these baits. These baits here, and then we're going to get on to putting on some big baits. We might actually go home today. We'll see what the weather's like. Whoops. We're running out of, we haven't really got any big bait unless we try and catch a kahawai. We got a kahawai in there, but that's not going to last long. And then we got prawns, and we got a lot of them though. But I don't want to be catching lots and lots of little fish. I want to catch a big fish. So then there we go. There's your bait up. Then you just take off the gloves, stick them in the rubbish, and you're ready to go. Ready to cast. Alright, we got a big bait on. I'll tell you what, that glove idea of my mates is the winner. No, we got, might be a cowboy. That would be a welcomed no, it's a good little snapper. Good snapper. Ow. There we go, good snapper. Let that one go. These fish are clever, real clever. They'll just give it a nibble, and if they get it in their, actually get it in their mouth, then they just stop pulling it all, and they'll just sit there. Would assume our bait's gone with those couple of little nibbles. Sun looks real good over there on the hills. Good little fish. It's good to have your bait runner set, so the bait runner runs, and then when you whack, you've got a bit of drag on there. It was a bit light how I had, because otherwise when you whack it just doesn't whack properly. And you know, it doesn't get the hook in nice, bed the hook, because it's a bit light. Little bubba. Gave a good little whack for a little bubba. Come on, bruh. It's these ugly blinking barbs on these hooks. They're just massive. Anyway, let's put our bait there for now. I wasn't gonna, but I'm gonna. I wasn't gonna, but I'm gonna. Does that make sense? I'm going to use this old carcass here. I was just going to use it for burley. Chuck that off for burley. And I'm going to put on a couple of these bits of the frame. And see if we can catch anything off that. Go through there. Got the backbone and all that. Go through the backbone area. Back through the other side and hook them up like that. Hopefully these are a bit bigger baits, so that the littler fish leave it for the big fish to come along and go, oh, that looks like me having breakfast. Just hook that back around there. Put that through there. Alright, looks good to me. Take our nice gloves off. We've got nice clean hands. Nice clean hands. Ready to just grab our rod. Cast them on out. Tide coming in. Hopefully the car's still there, the trailer, and nothing's been stolen or damaged. Those guys are drifting. Over there must be soft baiting. We got the front window open. Just get some air circulation through the old cab. I think our bait. Good sized bait out. We'll most probably send a few more out, like the rest of that carwai, and then a couple more prawn baits, and then it'll most probably be us heading back closer to the boat ramp. And get the boat on the trailer. Tide's halfway in. It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. On land, so got off. Damn it. Should have let him eat a bit more because they were big baits. Bugger. Right, got a couple of baits back on. Gonna tighten up our drag. Well, yeah, our drag, because that would had a little bit to do with that going wrong there. Here we go. Okuma 8000 Avenger reel, bait runner, Shimano kayak SP aquatip rod, 6 to 10 kg line weight recommendation. Warehouse line, hooks, swivels, trace, leader, sinkers. Got a big slab of kawai on. Pack and save for our bait. Human grade bait. Oh well, human grade seafood that I use for bait. All our food comes from Pack and Save for the trips, for me to eat. And all our fuel comes for the vehicles, the Subaru, the boats. One-stop shop, Pack and Save. Best prices, best bait, best food. I think we got this guy on. Also, Subaru does all the towing. Of the boats. And got him. Oh, got off again. Hadn't eaten it. Jeepers cripes. So Subaru does all the towing. All-wheel drive Forester. Excellent vehicle. Tows this boat. No trouble. The boat is set up perfectly on the trailer for it to be able to do that, to be honest. But a Subaru go anywhere, tow and do anything, go on holiday, but then at the same time be able to go and become a four-wheel drive at any moment, and not just four-wheel drive go on the grass, four-wheel drive go anywhere. I think we're on. Of course we're on. Fish grab it and then don't go anywhere. It's quite annoying, really, because you're sitting there going, well, I know there was bites. Am I going to wind in? Could snap it. So I just can't nicely pull the this one's not going home. He's coming. Good little fish. Good little fish. Two. Excellent fish. Come on, bruh. I hate these hooks. I really do. I'm not gonna even lie. Good size one. Not a good sound when it is spluttering like that. I think our best move is to head straight in and then just head straight up. First bit of contact with another boat there. Goodbye to the nice Thames side. Oh yeah, lucky. Alright, so we're in at my actual spot. We were heading home. Yeah, we're pretty much right in my spot. We were heading home and there was just a lot of boats out. It's a public holiday today and it's real tide dependent at the boat ramp here. So I decided, the wind picked up pretty much when we got to about here. It wasn't hard out, but it was up. And I decided, instead of going back and having like possibly blocking up the boat ramp and stuff going in and possibly, you know, people coming out as I'm going in, and I'm not going to have much control. Well, I've got control, but not super control of the boat in a tight area. And then the wind had came up too, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to stay another night. But so we're here at my spot, and I've been here, anchored here for a few hours now. I don't know, three-ish hours, 4 hours. But there was a massive school of kahawai out, sort of about 800 meters from here, out in the middle. And I've had a couple of baits down. I've only got prawn left. So yeah, we've only got prawn left. We've got quite a bit of prawn left, not lots and lots, but quite a bit. But we're hoping the kahawai that were out here are going to come in close here. So I've taken the I haven't got a spinner here, and I don't have any soft baits either, so otherwise I would try and use a lure to get some kahawai, but I want some kahawai for bait. Yeah, keep him warm. We get all our clothing from Smart Marine. Oh, we got it. Definitely a snapper. Good little snapper. Good little fish. Swallowed the hook. We'll try and let him go, but we'll see. Nice little eater. He swallowed it real good. He swallowed it real good. I'm gonna have to keep this one. We're slowly getting blown back out too. We just need a big amount of kahawai to come over right here. and either try and foul hook a couple because there's so many, or try our float bait idea. I'm feeling like a nice piece of snapper though. Be nice if the wind turned, it started blowing from the east, so we could, our boat would turn around and we were looking at the land, looking at that way. It's all good though, it's all good. Looking out here, what do you guys reckon? I reckon it's excellent. Anyway, alright, we just had a car wire on. There's a few popping around the boat here. Hopefully Metallica will forgive me. I suppose YouTube won't, eh? Here we go. So we're hoping we're going to get a car wire here. The birds are just coming in. We did just have one on. Come on. So yeah, we just had one on. I only just cast it straight out and straight away it took it too. Kawai took it. I just need to have a look how much actual bait we got, because I want to definitely have it. We haven't got heaps, but we can mostly afford a couple more. We've had it, was just taking it. There we go. A car wire, I think. I don't know if we're on or not. I just want to get this sorted out. I'm taking that.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going to happen when you do the speckle over here. While this metal is like that, and you can see how.
Are we on? I think we are on. We'll keep the pressure on. Kawai pretty hard, can be hard to land. Oh, it's a snapper. Jeepers! Had me excited. And it swallowed it. Let me We'll just chuck another bait on because we've got a little bit there, eh? We really want a kahawai, and just in case the birds come. See right there, that was kahawai. We're back into another fish. I'm picking it's another snapper by the way that it's taken it. Ah, oh, you bugger. Could have been a kahawai actually. Oh, it is a kahawai, I think. Or it might be a snapper. Snapper, kahawai, kahawai, snapper. A nice snapper, beautiful. Good size. Give him a kiss. Bombing away. All the bait birds are gone. Got a fair bit of bait there for later, and we do have chicken. I just remembered. Yeah, gonna use some chicken, try a couple of sizzlers because we've only got prawn left. We're stuck out here till tomorrow, at least lunchtime ish. Yeah, there'll be high tide and be able to hopefully get the boat in. Alright, so we use warehouse hooks, sinkers, line, trace line, swivels. We use Akuma reels, Akuma 8000, Akuma Avenger 8000 bait runner, and we use Shimano rods. Also, all our bait comes from Pack and Save. It's human grade human grade seafood that we use for bait. So it's the freshest that you can get. It's the best. Also, we get all our food for the camping trips or the houseboat trips, either of the two, while we're there, and we get all our fuel. So it's a one-stop shop. The cheapest fuel, good food prices, and good quality, and great bait as well. So yeah, and then we drive Subaru Forester all-wheel drive. It tows the boat, it tows our little boats, takes us anywhere we need to go for our fishing trips. On the beach, soft sand, dry sand, up the sand dunes, towing the boat, all over the farms, wherever we need to go. There's a white, looked like a dove. Don't know what it was. It was some kind of bird. And anyway, it's a bit nippy tonight, gotta say. No clouds, water looks good. Oh, there's that bird again. We got no sinkers on our mess in here. Got no sinkers on our line tonight. So we'll basically have to cut it and retie. It's a mess out here. It's our first trip on the boat, so next time we'll come way more packed. Alright, it's half tide coming in. She got what, 3 litres left of water apparently. We just stuck a sinker on. Tide was coming in enough. That the bait wasn't sinking. Alright, I think we just had a little bit of movement there. Here we go. I think it's on. It's on. Good little fish. Yeah, here we go. Get him in. Check out. Oh, it's not too big. It's not too small. Remember when you were young, they shone like the sun. Nice little fish. Messed up. Give this one back, hopefully. Get out of there, you. The heck happened here? Right, we've had this fish on for a bit. Running. We've got him on prawn. Just tighten that up a bit. Give it a little bit more of a tighten up and get it in his gob there. Good fish. Might be a shark actually. Feels like it's swimming back. Pretty sure it's a shark. Come to think of it. Pretty sure it's a shark. Yep. Spotty. A yum to eat. Oh. What we'll do is we'll get him up here and then we'll let off. Oh no, we should be alright. We'll just let off the drag, the bait runner, so just in case he gets away, he doesn't rip our rod out of its thing there. We'll just put him over there while we get him sorted. Stay still, cuz. We don't want to get bitten. I don't know if they bite or not. We'll grab him. Hopefully not get smacked in the face by his tail there, and get this hook out as easy as possible. Come on, baby. Stay still. Stay still, and we'll get this hook out, and you'll be on your way, buddy. I can't get it out. And he's away. He's away. Alright. Nice little first fish of the morning. No trouble. Another prawn arm. And there we go. Easy. Beautiful morning here, Tuesday morning, 3rd of June. There we go, ready to roll. Back to work. I'm just filleting the fish up. Got a pretty hectic couple of days coming up. So I got to go straight to family court tomorrow in Rotorua. So as soon as I get home, I'll drop this boat off and then boom. But anyway, alright, we're on our way home. And yep, it'll be good to get the boat off the water. Just because I'm a little bit stressed about getting it off onto the trailer. Hopefully the trailer's still there and not damaged, and car's not damaged. Been sitting alone for a few days, 5 days now. Be my first time putting the boat on the trailer, so hopefully it'll go nice and easy. I've got to get home, and anyway, it's been an excellent trip, 5 days out at sea.